Marcy, thank you. We begin with an update to breaking news from overnight. A teenager is in the hospital after an early morning shooting. This is a look at the scene here near 13th in Missouri. Omaha police say it happened just before 1:30 this morning. Now, police say when they arrived on scene, they found a man matching the suspect description. Officers took that man, 22-year-old Daniel Navarro, into custody. He was arrested for first-degree assault, use of a weapon to commit a felony, possession of a gun by a prohibited person, and assault causing bodily injury.